Jasmine. What's your name?
Melanie.
Hi, Melanie. Did you have a hard time getting here?
No, I've been here before.
You have?
Mhm.
Okay. So you familiar with the place?
Mhm.
Okay. I want to start by telling you that anything you tell me will stay between you and I, unless you tell me something that will give me the impression that you're going to hurt yourself or someone else. Then I'd be required to report that. Is that okay?
That is fine.
Okay. So tell me a little about why you're here today.
Well, I'm here because I just found out I was pregnant. I took a pregnancy test last week. And it's positive.
You took a pregnancy test last week.
Mhm.
How many pregnancy tests did you take? Just the one?
I took 2.
Two. And they were both positive?
Yes.
Okay. And how old are you, man?
I'm 16.
16. Okay. Have you told anyone else that you're pregnant?
No, I didn't even tell my boyfriend.
You haven't told your boyfriend?
Nope.
How long have you and your boyfriend been together?
Yeah. We've been together on and off for like 6 months.
And how is you guys' relationship?
It's pretty good, I suppose. I'm pregnant.
So you don't have any problems with your boyfriend?
Not at all.
So why haven't you told him that you're pregnant?
Because I'm scared that he's going to leave me. Because I don't think he's ready for a baby. And I don't know. I'm just scared to tell him.
So you think he might leave you if you told him that you're pregnant?
Yeah.
What about your family? Have you told any of your family that you're pregnant?
No, I didn't tell my family. They'll kill me.
So you definitely don't want to tell your family? You don't ever want to tell your family?
I want to tell them eventually, but I'm not ready to tell them right now.
Okay. So you said that you took a pregnancy test last week. So do you know how far along you are in your pregnancy?
No, I haven't.
Have you seen a doctor?
No.
Would you like to see a doctor?
Yeah.
Do you have a doctor that you can talk to?
I have a physician, but I've never been to the gynecologist before.
You've never been to the gynecologist? Okay. So let's talk about your boyfriend a little bit. How long have you guys been together?
We've been together for 6 months. He's cute.
So you like him?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Have you guys been having sex unprotected?
Yeah, I think we used the condom once.
Only once?
Mm-hmm.
And how long have you been having sex out of the 6 months that you've been together?
A lot. Probably every like week of the month.
Every week?
Mm-hmm.
So you've been having sex the whole 6 months that you've been together?
Yeah.
Okay. So why haven't you told your family that you're pregnant?
Because I know my dad wouldn't know how to handle it, and my mom would be very upset at me, and I don't want to deal with the yelling and arguing, and I'm not ready for that.
So I hear you saying both your parents would be upset that you're pregnant.
Yes, they would be.
Okay, so now that you know you're pregnant, have you thought about how you want to move forward with it?
I don't know my options.
You know your options?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, so you said you've never been to the gynecologist?
Nope.
Okay. Well, now that you're pregnant, obviously you could choose to go through the pregnancy and keep the baby yourself. You could choose to go through the pregnancy and give it up for adoption. You also could choose to have an abortion if that was what you wanted. Are you familiar with all 3 of those things? Do you know kind of what they're about?
I'm familiar with, having a baby. I'm familiar with, I'm unfamiliar with adoptions. I don't know my options, like, the private and, like, closed adoption.
Mm-hmm.
And for abortions, I don't know, like, the health risk factor with it.
Okay. So for that reason, I think we should have you talk to a OBGYN and first of all, we should get you a checkup just to make sure you're okay and the pregnancy is good, and you know you can discuss that option with the OBGYN, and you get more information about that.
Okay.
Whichever of those options you chose, do you think your family would be okay with all three?
I think yes, because I'll be doing a responsible decision to do it. So yeah, I think they'll be okay once they stop yelling at me and I come to them with proper information with those three options.
Okay. So, what do you think would make you more comfortable with telling your family?
Is it possible that maybe I can bring my mom here and you can be there?
Okay. We could do that if you think that would make you more comfortable.
I feel safe.
You'd feel safe having me there?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, we could do that, but I think it would still be important if the information came from you, just because you and your mother already have a relationship. Yeah. So, because you said your mom, did that mean you'd like to tell your mom first?
Yes.
Why do you think that would be the best option?
Because, you know, she's a woman and she's had me young, so she understands what, you know, is what I'm going through, even though I wasn't bright with not using protection. I feel that she'll just be more so disappointed, not mad at me, so I think she'll look past it and want the best for my health versus my father just.
So your mother would be more understanding and your father would just be angry, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'd like to do, I think, is something called a behavioral rehearsal. Okay. And what that'll be is, I'll be you, you'll be your mom, and I'll talk to you about the pregnancy, and you react in, let's say you react in the worst possible way that your mother might react.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So Mom, I'd like to talk to you about something, and I hope that you understand and support me.
Okay, what is it?
Well, I found out a week ago that I'm pregnant.
Pregnant? How are you pregnant? I bought you condoms. Why aren't you using them?
Well, I know that I should have used them, and I wish I had, but I'm pregnant now, and I just really would like some support from you so that we could work through it.
Well, I don't know. You really did it this time. Did you go see a doctor?
No, I haven't been to a doctor yet.
Okay, but we're gonna take you to the doctor and see the status of how far along you are, and we'll discuss the situation that you're in now. And did you talk to your boyfriend?
No, I haven't talked to him either. I came to you first because I felt like you. I came to you first because I felt like you would be the most understanding.
Well, I appreciate you wanting to come to me first, but you should have honestly told me you wanted to do this.
Well, I wish I had because I've really been feeling stressed out about it for the last week. But hopefully, since I'm telling you now, we could just work together from now on.
We could definitely do that because I want the best for you, but I'm going to take you to the doctors, but first I'm going to take you to your boyfriend's house and talk to him and his parents about the situation.
Okay, so let's step out of the behavioral rehearsal now. How do you feel like that?
I feel like I feel better about it. I do think that I'm a little more confident in talking to my mom because I know that she at the end of the day she wants the best for me.
And at the end, I heard you say that your mother would want to take you to your boyfriend's house to talk to him and his parents. How would that make you feel?
I'll be very nervous because I know they will judge me. Because I will tell my boyfriend before we get to that point. But I would just be nervous because I just know they're going to judge me on like why are we having sex at such a young age.
So I think that's why it's more important for you to get through talking to your mother first, just so you have someone that's in your corner from now on to everyone else. Do you agree?
I agree.
Okay. So let's do the behavioral rehearsal again. This time you can be yourself, I'll be your mother, and you just practice what you're going to say to me, and I'll respond in the way that you say, okay?
Okay.
All right.
So, Mom, I need to talk to you.
About what?
About me and my boyfriend. You know him.
What about your boyfriend? What about you?
So, you haven't? I've met. I'm pregnant.
You're pregnant?
Yeah.
How did you get pregnant? I thought we talked to you about safe sex and everything.
You did. I felt because you were finally in a relationship, you know, that you could just, I thought we had control of the situation. He pulled out, but I guess it wasn't soon enough, so.
Okay, but where do you see yourself going now?
I have no idea. That's why I came to you, because I really don't know what to do, because I never been in this position before. I never been a gynecologist. I don't know what options I have. I just don't know what to do. So that's why I came to you, for maybe you can help me.
Well, I'm definitely going to help you. I mean, you're my daughter, and I want what's best for you. So we're going to have to work through this.
I was just scared to tell you at first, because maybe you were going to judge me.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I am disappointed, but we'll have to get through it.
That works.
Let's step back out of the role play again. So, how do you feel now about talking to your mother about your pregnancy?
I feel better. Like I'll be ready to talk to her sooner than I thought.
Alright, so today you discussed how you are pregnant. You're taking, you took 2 birth control tests
Yes.
a week ago, and they both were positive. You haven't told your parents yet or your boyfriend. You feel like both of your parents would be disappointed, but you think your mother would be more supportive in the long run after you talk to her, which is why you think you'd like to tell your mom first.
Yes.
And you think you'd like to do it here, just so it's in a controlled environment.
Yes.
You're not really certain about what your options are as far as the pregnancy, but you'd like to talk to your mom about it, and then I can also give you more information about it, just so you're more knowledgeable about what all the options are. So, I'd first like to just tell you that it takes a very strong person to come here and discuss this with someone, and that says a lot for you that you come here and discuss it with me. So, the next time you come, I guess we can talk about when you're going to tell your mom, or where you're going to tell your mom, if you'd like to do it here. And we can discuss, any feelings you still have about it. So when do you think would be the next time you want to come?
Maybe this Friday.
This Friday?
Yes.
Okay, what time is this Friday?
1:30.
And do you think you'd like to bring your mom with you, or do you think you want to wait a little while on that?
I think I'll bring my boyfriend.
You're going to bring your boyfriend? Okay.
Yes.
Well, I think that'd be beneficial. Alright, so I'll see you this Friday.
Yes.
Alright.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.